in the days, most of the time, you would wait for someone to make the first move. It might be on the first date, it might be the third date, whatever. It could be the man, it could be the woman. But now, all my friends have noticed that the man has stopped making the first move. All my girlfriends are like, they're waiting, it's the third date, fourth date, a week later, he hasn't gone in for the kiss, he doesn't do any touching or anything. And I've asked my dude friends that are single, and they are like, you don't know where a woman's gonna go with that story anymore. I ain't touching nobody. And it sucks because the Me Too movement is so strong and so powerful for the people that need it, but it shouldn't ruin the maturity that we should have within intimacy and relationships. In the days, most of...
So, I've kind of stepped away from the whole like, you know, red pill kind of thing, because it got a little bit too toxic. Everybody got into it, so I stepped away from it. But that doesn't mean that I forget what happens. So, one of the things that over the last probably like 2 years I've heard, it's not just 2 years, but it's happened more over the last 2 to 3 years, is women are mad that men don't approach anymore. And they're like, and the men who do approach us, we don't want them, or they're creepy. And what's happened is, it says the Me Too movement backfired. It's not just the Me Too movement that backfired, but that was kind of the epitome of it. What happened was, for the women who don't understand this, a lot of men, what happens is there's no real happy median, and there's a lot of creeps, and the Me Too movement was needed, and it is needed, and it helps, and it does what it's supposed to do. However, what happened for a lot of people was too many women got the benefit of not being too many women got the benefit of it. And what happened is, what it was supposed to do, it was supposed to help women who were victims and who were being, you know, I've always said the Me Too was basically the RICO law for predators. It's basically what it was, you know, basically, if you look at it that way, because no one would ever tell on those predators because they were so powerful, nobody could get them. It was a way to take down a lot of high-powered rich people, I mean, strong and, you know, rich people and whatnot. But what ended up happening as a byproduct of that is certain women saw it and got greedy and were like, well, she got $1 million, I could get $1 million if I just make up this story. And we've seen a lot